This is a Shuttle X PC, model SS51G version 2.0, and as of right now it's got no video card installed in it. And we're going to change that, just because, well, I feel like installing a video card in this. A video card ought to be better than the onboard SIS video. I'm really not a fan of the SIS video. That begs the question, what to install? This is an NVIDIA GeForce 2MX200. I don't know how much video memory it's got on it. Probably not very much. Not a very good card. Something like this would probably be better suited for a server, and I wouldn't normally give this thing a second chance. I'd just glance it over and move on to something else. But there is a specific reason why I've got this card in mind, at least as a trial. Do you notice something missing? Well, if you took a look at the upper portion of the card, specifically right here, and said, hey, dude, where's the capacitor that's supposed to be there? You'd be on the right track. This is what a GeForce 2MX200 is supposed to look like. You can see the capacitor is there. I don't remember the story behind this. It came from a bin of cards from the Hamfest of 2019. Looks like it was manufactured in December of 2002. But it begs the question, does it still work? And that is the question that I want to answer. So let's install it. Installing cards in one of these is not that difficult. Your pair of screws at the back will come out. Then this will lift up. You can remove your slot blank and install your card. Okay, the card is now installed, as you can see there. Fairly uneventful installation, as well it should be. It's just an AGP card. But does the system actually work? Place your bets in the comments. And no cheating. Even though I'm sure people are going to do it anyway. My guess is that what's going to happen is this thing will default to the onboard video and the card will do nothing at all. The alternative guess is that the card will work perfectly fine. Nothing eventful is going to happen. Well, let's find out. If I can plug it in. Which I have now done. We'll hit the power switch. It is working. In theory. Oh, it's working. No problems whatsoever. So far. I thought this thing had a serial ATA hard drive, but it doesn't even support serial ATA. Then again, I don't know where that came from, because, I mean, it's a Pentium 4. So, well, there you go. It works just fine. Let's go into Windows. See if it'll start Windows. We'll see what Windows thinks of it. Wiggling the card doesn't make anything weird happen. It just kind of works. But let's see what Windows does. Okay, well, as you can very clearly see, it's made numerous passes in this program. I wanted to get 3D Mark working on this so I could get some kind of a benchmark score, but no version of 3D Mark that I tried would actually load correctly. I don't know. 3D Mark 2001, which would probably be most well suited to this, something like this piece of junk in here, it kept wanting me to install DirectX 8.1 even after I installed DirectX 8.1, so I don't know what that was all about. But 3D Mark 06 doesn't support the GeForce 2 because it's not a shader model 2.0 card or some other nonsense like that. And not that it would anyway, because you need to pay for this stupid thing in order to get it to do anything at all, which is ridiculous. So I guess that's out of the question. Unless I find some other bootable program that will be able to test GPUs. But I think that's enough screwing around with this. We've determined that the card works, which was really the whole point of my doing this. So I'm going to put this in there. I don't even know what this is. I think it's like a Radeon 9570. That would be my guess anyway. So I'm going to shut this thing off and we'll take care of that. Yeah, there it is. All configured. I'm telling you what, though. There's a lot of things about the old days of computing that I miss. Extremely loud fans is not one of them. Anyway, there's your GeForce 2 MX. Still works, even though that capacitor up there is missing. It's just a shame that it's basically completely useless, because there are not very many applications, you know, desktop applications. These things have been way outclassed by pretty much everything, and these days AGP itself is pretty useless, let alone a GeForce 2 MX. Even in servers, they've been pretty much replaced and outclassed, so. Oh well, time marches on.